everyone, and welcome to Droxwords. Today we're going to be tackling the Saturday crossword from the New York Times. This is the most difficult crossword of the week, so let's get started. Flash. Oh, that's the middle. Okay, here we go. One who makes a living from fish. Well, it's not a fisherman, I would say. Seems too easy. Taxing as a test. Draining. Screen grab, question mark. Blank-centric. Throws spray in surfer lingo. This could be an S, or this could be an S. Picture plus character, emoji. That makes this an S, probably. Controller of floods in the video game Pharaoh. I don't know. Band. What's lacking in a crowded elevator could be elbow room. Establishments where smoking is allowed. Could end in an S. Cause of a cold sweat, perhaps. I'm not sure. Reply while fighting for the check. I don't know. Okay, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. 100 bones. C note. Act constructively from contrition. Move on. No. Wife carrying in Finland and cheese rolling in England are contests. Let's say it's an S on the end. MRI induction units. This seems wrong then. I think it begins with a B, but I don't really remember, so we'll go with it. And let's put an S here, because we're just putting a bunch of S's around. Part of a Grim Reaper costume could be a hood. First Amendment protector in brief. God willing. Hope so. XPFC wintergreen status repeatedly in Catch-22. Re-up. Takes off-road. Let's put an S here again. We're just going with S's. Directive in an order. Dry steam bed. Stream bed. Dry stream bed. Not sure about hood. Far from it. Not at all. Semillon Rouge and Médoc Noir. I don't know. I'm not that good with my wines. I wish I were. Reply while fighting for the check. Home of the National Automobile Museum. What arms may hold informally. Could also be an S. When strikes go the longest. Bowling. Cavity could be gap. Number 2. Well, I have some ideas, but let's come back to it. Closing. Gestures of incredulity. Let's put an S on the end. It keeps a narrow passage passable. Could be a stent. Ninny hammer, no idea. Big Little Lies author Moriarty, I don't remember. Open the gate for could be let in. Not seen yet, say. Part of as a racket, in on. This could be an N, could be enter ant. Idiot, moron. Cause of a cold sweat, perhaps. All right, I'm not sure about one of these is wrong. Okay, let's keep moving. Number 2. What first has over second. Move about as a liquid could be slosh. At the designated speed. A tempo. On time. Dye-yielding shrub. Woad. No, I don't know. Could be woad. Totality of everything in sci-fi speak. Omni something. Say whatever you're going to say. Spit it out. Heavens. Okay. Connect with. Unite. Estokes are pointed at them. Even I don't know that one. Estoque is an interesting word because it doesn't really look French either. Must be Spanish. Stocks? Transpire thereupon. Occur? That seems like a long shot. Not just a headline gossip slangily. I'm going to put an S here again. Like the layout of the central 13 black squares in this puzzle. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, again, I'm kind of coming up with a pinwheel. Kind of coming up with an idea, but not really. Home of the National Automobile Museum. I still don't know. We got some letters here. At the designated speed. At tempo. Holy. What's this? It's this. Number 2. When strikes go on the longest. You might dance on one. Slab. What's this? Walked off with 1. Controller of floods in the video game Pharaoh. Osiris. This looks like joints? Yeah. Okay. I can do. No, it's it'll do, and this is Tony Braxton. I insist. No, I insist. Okay, great. Taxing as a test. Heliocentric. Prayer presenter. Band could be a team. Taxing as a test. Stern. Shreds, maybe? Prayer presenter could be a rabbi. Rib joints. Okay, great. We got 1/4. Directive in an order. What's this? Elmst? Elm Street. Okay. Location. Okay. So if this is location of, okay, I see. This is location of a notorious nightmare. So these were both wrong. But you got to start somewhere, you know? Open the gate for cavity. Envelop with the ring. N. I want this to be N. Open the gate for admit. Diane? No. Gestures of incredulity. I'm an idiot. We all have that feeling sometimes. This puzzle isn't helping. Non-committal. Does anyone else sense impending doom? It looks like an am I question. Am I crazy? Taylor Joy is Anya. I only know one Taylor Joy. Non-committal could be cagey. Gestures of incredulity could be face palms. Closing could be the final. Well, this hood looked iffy, to be honest with you. First Amendment protector in brief. Am I nuts? This could be ACLU. Part of a Grim Reaper costume cape. I'm not sure about hope so then. Enveloped with a ring could be in halo. Not seen yet could be latent. This is Leanne then. Number 2. Number 2, low notes, but not the lowest, could be 2s, because that's a type of currency. You might dance on 1. Okay, number 2 is an assistant, and it's no dot, so it was an abbreviation. I missed that. That was a rookie mistake. What first has over second, not exactly sure. Okay. Let's keep it going. Woman central to electioneering. Totality of everything. In sci-fi, omniverse. I like omniverse. What if we do omniverse here and we get rid of everything else? What does that do for us? Energy could be Vim. Holy. This looks like holy, and this could be itty. Rare bird could be an oddity. Die-yielding shrub. What first has over second is the lead. So I guess it's annual. Take your word for it. Like the layout of the central 13 black squares in this puzzle. I don't really know. They do have a nice pattern, though. This could be woad. You might dance on 1. Dry stream bed. Okay. We got 2.5 corners here. We need a break here. What travelers typically have in America? A visa? Like the crescendo in Ravel's Bolero. Act constructively from contrition. Wife carrying in. These could be races. I don't like C note. We could come back to it. Waggish could have ended in a Y. Teslas. This could be C spot. Screen grab. Could be something about a star. Atone. One who makes a living from fish. Spot for a sweat could be a spa. God willing. Okay, part of a Grim Reaper costume. This still could be cape, but could be coat. Makeup of a plot. Far from it. This does seem like it could be a knot of some sort. Money in Reykjavik, I believe, is euros. What's this? Sane. He's constantly sane. This is a relo. Flash. A flash. What's this with lots? Merlots. Far from it could be nope. Makeup of a plot. Money in Reykjavik. Okay, they don't use euros. That means I don't know what they use. Makeup of a plot. Okay, this maybe doesn't end in an I. Takes off road. You might dance on one. Woman central to electioneering. Like the layout of these 13 black squares, central 13 black squares. Diamond, diagonal. Home to the National Auto Museum could be Reno. When strikes go on the longest, Tron. I don't really know what happens in Tron. Informally. Tune. Okay. Holy moly. These are deets. This could be dotted. Connect with. Tie to. If Stokes are pointed at them, could be toros. Holy Moses, of course. And Sue. Oh, I see. Ione is the center of this word. Okay. We've been slowly getting there. Star. Makes a living from fish. Waggish. 1A, I think, is maybe a status. Screen grab could be star power. Oh, it could be AWOL. Maybe he constantly goes AWOL. God willing. This does look like hope so. Card shark. Waggish. Poco a poco. Money in Reykjavik could be krona. Flash elan. Takes off road. Could be. Let's see. Could be something here. Waggish. Makeup of a plot. Hand. Land. Like if a plot is land. This almost has to be S. Directive in an order. Chord. Takes off-road, recalls. Coil. Dry steam bed. Stream bed. Stream bed. I still have trouble with this. You might dance on one. Okay, what are the options here? Whoa. Whoa doesn't look good. Okay, E looks likely. A doesn't look good. Could be an H. Rush. Cool. Coil. When strikes go on the longest. Tron. Thon. War. Dance on one. Whoa. Okay, we kind of eliminated A and U. Could be an R, but that doesn't look great because we have the S here. Part of a Grim Reaper costume. I still have no idea what this is. Waggish. I don't even know what Poco a Poco is. I mean, I know what it means in another language, but I never heard it in English. Waggish. Drowl. Typically have in America. 1L? Oh, I see, because it's spelled that way. Waggish is droll. I didn't think that was what that meant. Directive in an order. What is this one down? What arms may hold informally. What is this? Far from it. I don't see how this could be not nope, but I don't see what word could go here. Directive in an order. As is. Nose. This could be up. Could be in tempo. And this could be noon because you get 12 strikes. You might dance on one. Could be weir, woy, whip, wit. Arms could hold ammo. Directive could be ASAP, which I guess we're saying is not an abbreviation. Coal? Is there coal on a Grim Reaper? You might dance on a whim. Cool, coral, coil, lash. No, that's not it. Coel. Owl. W. Cowl. Ugh. Well, that was just abysmal. I don't know that it may have been a difficult Saturday puzzle. It may not have been. It's not necessarily a terrible time for a Saturday. You guys have seen me do better, but we got there eventually. It's always good to solve these things. It's kind of fun. And not my favorite puzzle, to be honest with you, but maybe you enjoyed it more. If you did, leave a comment down below. We're still trying to get our first few commenters, so if you'd like a shout out, just let me know. I'll be happy to give you a shout out in our next video. But until next time, this has been Droxwords. Have a good one and take care.